Yo fam, check out the hubliveradio.com. It's a defo, trust me.
Yo, just need to let you know. Yeah, that is the Link Up show. Oh, thank you, Sweetness. As usual, Sweetness is as sweet as ever. We love Sweetness. Sweetness, when you were performing, everybody was tapping their foot. Everybody. They were all tapping. You had your choir. All you needed to do was ask me once. I was there, bruv. Did you hear me? I was on it, fam. You didn't need to ask me again. Blue asked me if I wanted a seat, but I don't need a seat because it's stand-up comedy. So obviously I don't need to sit down. Hi, guys. I'm FIIGS. As you know, I'm on your radio Thursdays, 10 till 12. Today I'm giving you a next flavour of my comedy stand-up, which will hopefully be funny. I have an audience. I literally thought I was going to be in here talking to myself. Not that that's a problem, because everybody knows that I can do that quite easily. But yeah, I had a journey here today. So before I got here, I had a curry, and it was delicious. I put my gloves on. I didn't have any thin gloves, you know, the see-through ones, so I used my rubber gloves to eat my curry because I didn't want my hands to smell. And I brushed my teeth, and I made sure I brushed my tongue because apparently that is where all the smell goes. Brushing your tongue is really important, and it might be the main reason for a lot of bad breath. Okay, so I just thought I'd let you know that little tip. On my journey, I drove the car, so I had a lovely drive, and I saw quite a few things. There's a lot of male drivers that have a lot of problems. I'm going to call them divas. Driver is very angry. Yeah, that is the diva. I actually looked up the word diva in the dictionary because I wanted to know what it meant, because basically, as you know, we're at the Hub Live Radio DJ show, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but DJs and divas are associated within the same sentence a lot of the time, and a lot of DJs will tell you that. So I looked up the word diva, and it means temporarily moody. It means that you are difficult to deal with, and it is usually used in the terms of a woman. So I found that a total thing, because basically we've got a lot of DJ divas which are male. The female DJs are female, and that is not a good mix. So yeah, moving on to the driver is very angry. So yeah, you get these drivers on the road. You get the ones that never want to let you in. I had a few of those today. You just stick your middle finger up at them and just call them a prick and just move on. Don't worry about them. And then I had the ones, like the drivers that are the shook drivers. They're driving all fast, and as soon as they see police now, they're slowing down to see bare brake lights, yeah? You know them, man, you can have them up all day long. And then you've got the drivers that basically shake their head when they see that you're a woman. Do you know what I mean? I find that quite insulting. So, yeah, that's what I found. And then when I was driving as well, I noticed that there were a lot of fat white women wearing really good trainers. You know, the trainers that cost about £200-300, they're all busting them. Bruv, just because you've got nice trainers on, you're still fat. And the second thing I noticed is that with white rich women, they seem to think it's okay to wear dirty trainers. Bruv, just because you got money, you need to go clean your trainers or buy a new pair, innit? It's not a thing. You know them V trainers? They just got them on, they're all dirty. All them young white girls, they wear dirty Air Force. Bruv, your parents can afford new Air Force, where your arrogance just goes too far. Wearing dirty trainers is not the one. So yeah, I noticed a lot of that when I was on my journey, and then I got here. And when I arrived, as you can see, I've got my green for St. Patrick's Day. Yes, big up St. Patrick's Day, but it's not the St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. No, it is the St. Patrick's Day in a little island in the Caribbean called Grenada, which is a parish that I come from. So in Grenada, all the cameras falling down, you know, that's how powerful I am, bruv. Yeah, in Grenada, they are having St. Patrick's Day. They're fetting as we speak. They have a bank holiday tomorrow. I have on my Grenada colours. I have on my Rasta colours to go with my hair. And I've got on my St. Patrick's Day green dress. But let's make it clear, I'm not representing Ireland. I am representing the small little Caribbean island of Grenada. Okay, so I just wanted to get all of that out of the way and just let you know that when I arrived, everybody noticed that I was wearing green. I can just tell you straight, nobody else in the studio is. Yeah, they haven't kept up with any form of culture or tradition in here. They've got blue, black, beige, all kind of colours. So that's that. I'm the only one here looking like a pillock dressed in green. Anyway, as we move on to introduce myself. I'm FIIGS, as you know. It's FIIGS, which means F it, I am going solo. I'm not allowed to swear on here, so I won't bother. But yeah, it means F it, I'm going solo. I had a co-host. She was my mate, so she asked me to borrow a lipstick. I borrowed her the lipstick, but really it was a glue stick. Now she's not talking to me. So that's just how that goes. I can hear the laughs in the background there, guys. Boom to the laughs in the background. Yeah, so moving on, I got to the studio and the first thing I noticed was that Blue was here presenting. And yeah, he's not a bad presenter, but if you know Blue, he likes to talk a lot. So the contestants and the artists didn't really get a word in edgeways. I tuned in when Olympia May was on. Now, Olympia May, what I noticed, Blue had to say to her very politely, speak up. She went like this and she said, yes, sorry, my name's... You see, when that girl sang, you didn't know it was the same person. She bellowed. So respect to Olympia May. I finally got her name right. Been calling her Olivia May the whole day. They've been correcting me. So now I stand corrected with that one. And then we had Tom. Tom was here when I got here. He was performing with another lady, but I didn't see that performance, so I can't really comment on it, luckily for Tom. He has made the show because obviously I've mentioned him, but maybe not in the capacity that he would have liked me to have done had I have seen his show. Oh well, moving on. Who else was here when I got here? When I came, I noticed that Spider was walking. Actually, Spider was crawling, because that's what spiders do. Spider was crawling to the studio on all 8 legs, all 8 tentacles. He got here at the same time as I did. There were already a few DJs here. Dansum, yeah, Dansum is grinning, bruv, because his show and this arrangement has gone seamlessly. It's gone really, really well. And I'm the only one that's going to come and mash it up right at the end. So basically, he's grinning, still grinning, all grinning now. Yeah, and he's got the lovely Linda. Yeah, like, if you know, do you remember Linda from Bruce Forsyth? Like, the Play Your Cards Right. Yeah, that's the lovely Linda we got in here, Linda. Yeah, I think it was Linda the Sard. No, it wasn't Linda the Sardi. She's a thing. Anyway, we've got the lovely Linda, who's always with the handsome Dansum. Yeah, they come together all the time. She comes here to support him, which I respect, and that's all I've got to say about you, love. Oh, is that nice? Is that good? Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, so I've got a basic show of all the DJs, and I've got something to say about all of them. Which is going to be really interesting for everybody, actually, as the show goes on. Yeah, so I think I'm going to need my telephone, please, Mr. Spider. You can reach from there with your tentacles. That is for sure. As you know, guys, my name's FIIGS, and I've got 4 children. So what happens is I live in a hostel with 4 people, yeah, and they pay no rent. So that's my house, and they're my children, and there are 4 of them. And basically, what happens is that they just basically run me around. I get my therapy from rinsing them when I come on comedy. That's a good deal. So the naughtier they are, is the more material they give me. So I love it. So starting with the fact that they are basically the hindrance of my life, let's just be honest. If you haven't got children, it's a con, don't bother. I'll just tell you straight. Because you just get drained, and it doesn't stop, apparently. My 19-year-old, he is a joyrider. So he's the eldest, he's a boy, and he's a joyrider. So what happens with him is that he takes my car. So he takes my car out, and I wake up in the morning, unbeknown to me that he's taken my car, until I read the text that says, "Dear Mum, I'll send you this text because you're such a cool mum, and I think I can send you this text because last night I took your car, and the only reason I'm telling you now is because I couldn't get your parking space back." So I was like, okay, if only he knew, with the menopause, having children, smoking weed, I would never have remembered where I parked the car anyway. So he would have saved himself a right old telling off there. So, yeah, I smoke weed, because if I didn't, my kids would be over the balcony. I live in a social housing. We don't have a garden. It is a balcony that we have, and that's where they would be if I didn't smoke weed. Like I said, I've got 4 children, which effectively means I've only had sex 4 times. And when I talk about sex with my children, they always say to me, "Mum, you're from a different era. Stop talking about sex." And I'm like, how the hell did these children know I was born a mistake? So those are the kind of lyrics I have to live with at home. So yeah, the youngest son, he basically wants to take over the family business, which my dad left me. Because if you can't see me, if you're just listening, I'm black, I've got locks. You probably think I sell drugs, and you're right, I do. So yeah, the son wants to take over the family business, which the old man left to me. I'll get back to the old man in a minute. He was the best babysitter I ever had. He was so good. He's a bit of a gangster. So I couldn't leave him with the children until the last one could talk to say, "Granddad, the police have come round. You know, you need to be warned by somebody if you're leaving your children with a gangster. You need one of the children to be able to talk. Do not leave your baby with a gangster, because whatever goes on, they will never be able to tell you, and you'll be dealing with safeguarding issues." Now, safeguarding is an issue that for people in community is unheard of. And the reason that I know that is because when my gran used to get out of the shower, she used to say, pass me the safeguard. Because as far as she was concerned, it was a deodorant. So moving on to my dad. He was the best babysitter. He was really good. He's the only babysitter that couldn't turn up because he died. So that was quite sad. And then moving on to my son. My son, he basically said he wants to take over the family business. So I thought, right, okay, fine. So I got him a little phone, a little 2G phone. Put him on a train up to Northampton. I said, yeah. Sat him in a trap yard. I bought him a bag of Skittles. Well, not an ordinary bag of Skittles, though. Not the family pack that you get from Tesco. No, I went to Costco with my Costco card, and I got the big pack of Skittles. And I sent him up there with them. And he done really well. He came back. He sold every single Skittle. So we came back. You know what I mean? He came back with some money. That was really good. And basically, my daughter, I've got 2 girls that come after. One of them is a destructor. You cannot leave anything down by her. She'll either eat it, break it, or sell it. She's a fat cow. And my other daughter, she is really good looking. She's got nice long legs. She's very pretty. And basically, she's not the brightest tool in the box, and she's a slag. So those are my children. That's how it is. She makes really good cheesecake. Yeah, she makes cheesecake. It's really good. She says, "Mum, can I have some ingredients to make a cheesecake? How much do you need?" £22. £22 for a cheesecake, bruv. It's the most expensive cheesecake I have ever eaten. And then you're going to ask me, was it nice? And obviously the answer is no. So there you go. I have got lots to say about the DJs that are here, the divas. DJ is very alpha. DJ is very angry in some cases. We'll get onto that in a bit. But yeah, the DJs. I need my blower, because I'm definitely not going to remember everything. I'm going to start with double R, because you impressed me the most, because what I've got from you, yeah, your name is, they call you Doubles on your set, yeah? Doubles. I just thought it's Doubles for double R. But bruv, that sounds so westernized. What is your name? Your name is like Ray Juice Rojash. Why don't you use that one? And that's you. Sorted. Moving on to, I've done you, Spider. You, Spider, you're Spider-Man. You're everywhere. You don't miss a trick, bruv. Those 8 tentacles you got work, every single one of them. There's no defects there. You're sharp like razor, bruv. Trust I. I tell you who we've got. We've got Wes C. You see Wes C when he's got his scarf on? He's in terrorist mode. Try no. Yeah? And then we've got, who else we got? Oh, Calculus. Oh, Calculus, I've got to do it. You see your dog Beauty, bruv. I ain't being funny, but who are you? If your dog is Beauty, then, bruv, that must make you the beast, innit? Who else we got? We've got a lineup. I got a lineup here. Hold on a minute, because there's no way I can't forget them, because everything I'm saying, DJ Touch. DJ Touch, you don't need your stick, especially when you're out socialising with us. The DWP are not around. You're good. You will not lose your pip, bruv. You'll be all right. And then we got Frisky. DJ Frisky, yeah? Bruv, you've got a name like Frisky and you are presenting children's program, yeah? So they're ringing up, talking about, hello, DJ Frisky. Sounds weird. You need to change your name. So, and I mean that, bruv. I was listening to it the other day. I was like, Frisky and children, that safeguarding no longer becomes a deodorant, yeah? It becomes a cause. Do you get me? Let's just say that. Who else we got? Oh, my days. We've got Sparks, yeah? I asked him, when I first met him, I said, so what? Are you the original MC Sparks? He goes, no. And I'll tell you straight, because you lot don't know Sparks. You lot have seen him on the telly. But if you haven't seen Sparks, you will just straight think Sparks is black. Yeah, you will never, ever know Sparks, but you've never seen somebody blush so much. I love dealing with him because he's a blusher, so you can know when you've got him because he just goes red. And even when you're in the studio with this pink light, yeah, it don't matter, he still goes red. So I love Sparks for that. But Sparks, yeah, comes with his son. Hear who Sparks' son is now. Danny GK. Yeah, don't tell me I'm lying. You've seen the two of them together. There's a picture of them on Facebook. Go check it out. That is his dad. Anybody's got any confusions, come to me. I'll sort them out. Any DNA that needs to be done, we'll get it all sorted, yeah? But those two are father and son. Hear how I know they're father and son even more. They played out, yeah? They played out the other day. You know the family business. Man, they were fighting over the space on the decks. GK says that his dad, who is Sparks, is greedy, yeah? That he had to trick him to get him off the decks. Imagine that. Anyway, that's not it. Because Danny GK also is black. If you don't know him, you're just going to think he's black, straight black. So the two of them go really, really well together. I love it. They are straight father and son. Right. And who else we got? We got Da Vinci. So I remember back in the day when I used to see Da Vinci, I always used to think he was coming to collect his mum because he's such a youth. Do you know what I mean? He's so young. I never ever thought that he was actually part of the Hub Live Radio. I just used to see him standing by the thing, and I literally thought, oh, he's here to collect his mum. But man didn't know that he was actually a DJ. Do you get me? And he's a very good DJ. Nothing bad to say about him there. Then we've got Charmer. Diva, DJ is very angry. And who else are we moving on? Who else we got? We got Calculus, I've done you. We've got Empress and them sweet nights. Right, so basically, you see how the sweetness gets on and she's got bare energy. That energy is for the two of them because Empress is never here. So that's that. Who else we got? Harvey Bass, don't know much about you, sorry mate. DJ Dread Guy Gadget. Bro, don't you think that's a bit of a mouthful? Don't you think it takes up a bit much space on the flyer and that? Can't you reduce that name? I tried to say it. DJ Dread Guy Gadget. Are you trying to catch people out with that name? DJ Dread Guy Gadget. DJ Dread Guy Gadget. DJ Dread Guy. DJ Dread Guy Gadget. Nah, bruv, it's not really working. So I think I've covered every DJ. Oh, what about the one Freddie? Oh, hold on. We've got Tricks in the Mix. I can't really say much about Tricks in the Mix, because he plays the banging music. The only thing I can say about him is that his face is very long. And when he goes down, his forehead is very long. That's all I can say about him, which isn't his fault. Can't really blame him for that. But just don't look down. We've got Freddie MC. Freddie MC. Freddie, you're a guy. Oh, excuse me. Bloody get it right. Oh, wait, it was all right for him to call me, what did he call me? FIIGS what? What did he say about me? What did Blue call me? Like, I'm a mad woman. Yeah, the funny woman. Instead of saying the word comedian, he said funny woman. Oh, yeah, I touched on DJ Blue properly yet still. DJ Blue, I'll just tell you straight, you're boring when you're sober. And also, with regards to calling me a funny lady, I have taken my pills this morning, so you can get your facts straight there. I'm a comedian. Let's get it right. And I've got somebody else I need to touch on that I really needed to remember. I've done Frisky, I've done Nardo. How dare you call yourself Leonardo? Where are you going with that name, bruv? They shortened it to Nardo, which is a lot more uglier, yeah, and it really does suit you. And you need to dry your lip when you go on the pictures. It's always dry. I think that's really good advice. And that's everybody's left the room. They're like dying because they're your friends, yeah. They don't want to be seen to be laughing while you're there, like while I'm making jokes about you, but obviously it is what it is. They've gone out the room to laugh anyway. I just let you know that now. But yeah, let's carry on with what I've got to say about myself. With my children, I don't buy them Christmas presents because the last time I checked, it was Jesus' birthday. And I don't buy them birthday presents because I've carried them for 9 months. I've pushed them out. I've fed them. I've clothed them. And then when it comes to their birthday, I've got to buy them a present like I'm some sort of mug. I don't do it. So, yeah, I am not sure what else I need to say because I don't really have my notes, but I'm doing really well. Any jokes that you haven't laughed at, they're the jokes I still need to work on. Just to let you know that now. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of comedy stand-up. Oh my days, I've been out there doing a lot of comedy stand-up. And one of the main things a comedian asks when he is just coming towards the end of his set and he's realised that there's not a lot of time left, he says, have I got long left? And it always triggers back when I'm having sex with my partner. So yeah. It's a thing out there for comedy because you've got to have your own material. You can't look like you're copying other people. And I had a really good conversation with an artist that came here today called Opal. And Opal came through the door. And I know the lighting's not good in here, yeah? I know the lighting's not good in here because we're downstairs in the basement. But I saw Opal on the telephone, yeah, on the big screen, and she looked like a Browning. You see, when my girl walked in here today, she was dark like black like tar, fam. So I was like, what go on with that? You know what she said? She's a filter. So I'm there thinking to myself, oh my days, all this time I have literally been doing people's eyes in by sending them pictures of myself that are not filtered. It's so bad. That picture, that link up video, I can't believe I sent that. That was first thing in the morning. I'm on my way to college. Somebody said the lighting. Brother, it was daylight. We were outside. Don't tell me about the lighting. Don't try and console me. It was awful. How I thought I should wait for my eyes to unpuff. Do you know what I mean? My face to brighten up a bit. Maybe eat something so your mouth's not so dry. And then make a video that's going to go flipping viral and they're going to send out. Do you know what I mean? But no. So now I've remembered the filters. Opal's filled me in. Thank you very much for that, Opal. I really, really, really appreciate that. So you guys, when you look at me now, you'll be looking at me with filter and it will be much more pleasant on the eye. Trust me. Yeah, what else have I got to say? I have got to say about the children. I've got to say nothing about them. I'm going to go home to them now. They're going to say, did you have a good set? I'm going to say, of course I did. It was all about you. You were the brunt of all my jokes. It was fantastic. Like I said at the beginning, this is where I get my therapeutic sessions from, by literally taking the piss out of them because they do my nutting. Do you know what I mean? And I've got to do something. Otherwise, literally, I wouldn't be here. I'll be in jail. You guys would be getting VOs separately to come and check me, except for certain people, obviously. Sparks, I wouldn't want you to come. I wouldn't want you to ruin your reputation of being such an upstanding citizen. And I know that you'd be happy for that anyway, because it might be a wasted VO. But yeah, so this is my therapy. You guys should try it. I'm going to start a comedy night soon. I'm going to plug that right now. I'm going to start a comedy night soon in Chiswick. It'll be an open mic night for anybody, new talent, to come down. I'll be the host. They'll be the brunt of all my jokes. And that's it. My name's FIIGS Podcast. I'm out. Don't forget to catch me on all my socials, which are FIIGS Podcast on TikTok. And don't ask me to follow you because I follow people. I follow 0 people, but you guys can follow me, feel free. When you end up in a dark hole down the ditch, don't blame me. But yeah, crack on. It's been a wonderful show. It's been an absolute pleasure. And please big up. Oh yeah, I've got a song. Oh my days, I've got a song, I forgot. Please big up Our Forgotten Neighbours, because without them, my kids would have no food. Not that we go to the food soup kitchens, I fundraise. So that is really handy that they've got this organisation going. And don't forget to go and get your hot meal. Tomorrow, you'll have the pleasure of my company. I won't be doing jokes because you have to pay me for that. But I will be at the soup kitchen giving out soup that I make with my own hand. Any complaints, any illnesses or whatever, don't come back to me because it's free. Not interested. But yeah, we're doing big things. We've got the soup kitchen on Thursday, which is at Tonby Hall. That is from 5 till 7 up in East London. It's so funny when I see people on the road begging in my car, and they literally, I wind down the window, think I'm going to give them money, but I don't. I give them a leaflet for the soup kitchen. They're so disappointed. And that is the truth. They act happy, but you can see it in their eyes. They want money. Do you know what I mean? This ain't money. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm giving it to them, and it's like Friday evening. I'm like, yeah, you've got to wait till next Thursday, though. I don't know how helpful that is. But yeah, so don't forget about Our Forgotten Neighbours. Don't forget about the Hub Live Radio. We're here all the time to keep you entertained. Don't tune out, then you don't have to tune back in. It's just easy, isn't it? Simple things. I don't know why these men are hanging around, but you know, Spider, he reached from there to there in like 0.0 seconds because he's a spider. Literally, bruv. Do you get me? Didn't even see him coming across. Man just pulled up on the ceiling neatly. Then tentacle there. You got more than 8. You have to pull up that, man. Pull it up, selector. Do you know how long I've been waiting to say that? You know how long I've been waiting to say that, fam? What, me that? Yeah, go on. I feel like one of them yardy sound men. Pull it up, selector. Nice selector. Come with it, come with it, come with the jewel them. You ever pull it up, man? Because me have to come in straight away. I miss my cue. Pull it up, pull it up. I'm not joking. They're so tired. They're so tired. Oh, what a wicked government, as wicked as can be. Now look at them, you won't see, 'cause you are in bed. They're tired and they're hungry, and they want to, can't remember. Oh yeah, I need my phone, I can't improvise. You're gonna have to pull it up again and give me my phone. I'm not joking. I know I'm a comedian, but I am serious. I need my phone and I need it right now. And they're busting up, people, because that's what I do. You get it? I need my phone, fam. I can't remember the bloody lyrics. I'm the one that wrote the song. And they're properly laughing. Right, and my children don't think I'm funny. Somebody said to me today, how do your family cope with you being a comedian? I said, they don't think I'm funny. So it's fine. Okay, so now, here we're going to go. We're going to go. This is so cool that you can just press that button anytime you're ready. Because you know how women like to turn. They're never ready on time, always waiting on us. And I'm no different. Okay, where's the notes? The notes are here. Oh, dear. And then I can look at my notes and see if I've missed anything to laugh about. Right. Here we go. They're so tired. They're so tired. Oh, what a wicked government. As wicked as can be. Now look at them. You won't see, 'cause you are asleep. They want to go home, yes, that's where they should be. With nowhere to sleep and nothing to eat. They gotta find a safe place, yes, somewhere on the streets. Now double trouble is waiting while you're wrapped up in your bed. No more sleeping, 'cause they're hungry. And even though I've got the words in front of me, I can't get it right, no. Now, now they're, don't laugh. Now this is no date, wonder, now this is no date. Wonder if they sleep or awake, oh yeah, and if I know them well, they are somewhere trying to teach. Oh, what will your story be? This one better be good. Oh, should I tell them you have nothing to give? And if you would, then you could. Oh, what is it? Double trouble is waiting while you're wrapped up in your bed. They're so tired, they're hungry, can't take the images in my head. Now they're worried for their life. It's going too fast. When will they finally be inside? When will they be alive? Now face behind the door and shelter no more. The nights are so cold, they can't take it no more. Chorus choir, now double trouble is waiting while you're wrapped up in your bed. Can't take the tired and the hungry. A cappella in your head. Hey, you don't need that, brethren. That was my song. That was about as good as I can do. You are my inspiration. Sweetness, you are my inspiration. Trust me, I'm not joking. You bring bare vibes to everything that you come with all the time. And there aren't many women in this Hub Live Radio. You're only half, so we can't really include you fully. But what you bring, yeah, is massive. And I'll big up everybody at the Hub Live Radio. I'm proper sweating. I love that set. I heard everybody enjoying themselves, everybody laughing, people are clapping. Because you see me, I got bare big chat and I need to back it, bruv. And that's what I need to do, innit? People with big chat need to back their chat. So I'm gone now, yeah? And I'll see you on Thursday. You get it?
Yo, fam, check out the hubliveradio.com. It's a defo, trust me.